tie, pulling at dress, those are all mannerisms which I talked about. Now, if suppose they raise their voice at you, even then supposed to remain calm. You cannot talk your voice under any circumstances. And if you are confident for the answer, say just say thank you. And if they say your answer is wrong, so you can say I'm sorry. I think I will read up or try to learn more about it. Or you can, if suppose it is something which you strongly disagree with them, I'm sorry, but I still disagree with you. But maybe over time I should be able to understand your point of view. So, but you have to keep calm whenever such a situation arises. Smile. Don't be ugly. Okay? So the moment you smile, everything becomes, your setting is changed, right? You walk into the room very serious, somebody walks into the room smiling. Immediately you're changing it's like changing the thermostat, the temperature of the room. So it makes a huge difference. You walk in, you smile genuinely with your eyes and with your lips. Okay, genuine smile. Disagreement with the interviewer, avoid any kind of a disagreement. If you have to disagree, you will politely and formally and express regret. Sorry, I'm not able to agree with you. If you don't contradict one of your answers to a subsequent answer, like I already said, you say something, you say you like to travel, but you're not able to support it. Accept your error without arguing unnecessarily, and handshake. Do you offer a handshake to the interviewer? No, you don't. Okay? Unless they get up and give you a handshake, otherwise you don't offer a handshake. Okay? And if they are, the boys are supposed to stand up to accept the handshake, the girl can take it sitting down. So this is something that. Okay, what is this last one? And the most important thing is to read. Okay, so make notes and read. That's the easiest way to read. When you are reading, take down notes. What do you read? First, read the website of the colleges. Read about your discipline. Read about what is the curriculum which you are going to learn over there. Read about the companies which come for placement and what kind of jobs you are going to get after that. Also, read up newspapers. You have to start now. Till your interview, you must know what is happening. Make sure you read the headlines at least. And whatever news catches your fancy, read more about it. Or anything which is related to what you have done in your portfolio or in your life, you must read more about it. Okay? Now, there are a lot of different kinds of questions. I know you're tired, a lot of different kinds of questions which come for the interview. And you will be able to write down answers of these questions. Okay? The purpose of writing down answers is so that you sort it out in your head. The answers, and then after if you do this exercise, you can answer any question. You can confidently answer. There are so many of them. So first question, set of questions is about your personal life. Personal questions. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Name 3 words or phrases that describe you to others. Tell me about your family. Tell me about your interests. Describe your best friend. If your best friend is asked to describe you, how would the best friend describe you? Okay? Tell me about your involvement activities, what is your strongest and weakest points. Now, when you write answers to these questions, you will realize that you can actually turn the direction of your interview based on how you answer. So, say for example, tell me about your family. You can choose which family member you want to talk about more, okay, and what you want to tell about that family member. So, if you choose to talk about, say, your father loves to cook, then there will be questions more about cooking. If you say your brother is into astrophysics, they will expect you to know something about astrophysics, even if it is your brother. So make sure that you answer questions based on what you know about. What are the accomplishments you are most proud of? What do you want to do in the future? Name some challenges you have faced in your life and how you overcame them, what you learned from them. What did you do last summer? Okay, questions like this. So last summer, what did I do? What did you do last summer? What did you do? What did you do last summer? But that is not the right answer to this, right? What did you do which was interesting last summer? Last summer, what did you do which was interesting? I mean, you can choose to say that. You can choose to say, I watch movies on Netflix. Then what happens? You'll ask you which movie caught your eye, which movie was your favorite, why did you like it, who's the director. So you're leading your movement in that direction. Isn't it? So you say that you played video games during summer, and we'll ask you which is your favorite video game. So think about what answers you give them. Then you ask about your favorites. You should have a favorite book, favorite movie, favorite person, favorite character, favorite whatever. And you should be able to say why it is your favorite. Hobbies, of course, and why. Now, in hobbies, is something if you say sports, you should also know like you might get expect questions like who's the reigning champ, the swimming champion right now. So you should know whichever sport you are interested in. You have to know a lot about that sport. About your school, then miscellaneous questions, current happenings, what's going on around the world, you need to know. Things specific to your region, you need to know about Kochi or Malappuram or wherever you are from. You need to know about the arts, crafts, culture, everything about Kerala. Okay, and if you have been living half your life in Bangalore and half here, then you need to know about Bangalore as well. Design related, who's your favorite designer? Why do you like that particular design? Okay, what is a good design? Give an example of a good design, give an example of a bad design. Career related, why this we have already covered in the SOP also. I think what I understand. You might also get surprising questions like how many kilometers is the institute from the railway station? Okay, so when they'll ask you how did you come by train, when they'll ask you how far was it, how many kilometers was it. So observation. So you already the uniform studying in NIT. What do you say? Yes or no? If you have one, what do you say? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Explain various things in your portfolio. All kinds of questions. Okay? Yeah, and of course, questions on your portfolio. Why do you make what you made, etc. Then last question, which they ask you sometimes, is would you like to ask us anything? Okay, now that question comes, what do you do? What do you ask them? So you can't ask them dumb questions like how many seats are there, which all courses is NIT offering. That is all that in the brochure. So you are expected to have get the brochure thoroughly. So you can ask them about scholarships, you can ask them about industry connect, you can ask them about colleges abroad with which you can have exchange programs. Okay, stuff like that, but not things which are already there in the brochure. Alright, so usually the interview panel will have 3-4 people. One will be your department head, one will be whichever stream is the examination and the animation guy, one would be from the administration, one can be a psychologist who's observing your body language. People like that are what become the interview panel. Okay, that's it. This we will do when we take the mock interviews for language. Alright, any questions now? Questions? This is the time when you can ask questions. After that, we will be asking you questions. So, who has questions? What's the time? You want to do a fun activity? Fun for me, I meant, not for you guys. We have time, right? Okay, now we'll do one small activity just to get you in the mood of interviews. Okay, every table has to prepare one interview question which they would ask the candidate. Okay, every table should have one interview question. You create the question, and then you have to ask that question to any particular specific person in the class. Every person will answer only once. So if one person has already got one question, you have to choose another person. Got the rules? Understood? I'll explain again. Every table comes up with one interview question which you would like to ask. And we have to choose the person who will answer that question. That person has to come here and answer. I'll give you a seat. You can sit and answer. Okay? Done? And then we will discuss how that answer went and why, what was good and what was bad in that answer. Okay, I'm giving you 10 minutes. This is so much. 5 minutes to make the question. Five minutes. Time has started. Maybe you should make more than one question because if the other group has already asked that question, we don't want to repeat. Or we can repeat, right? Not be a problem. Ready? Amar, Sharat, ready? With the question. Or if you can pick a candidate also, you're going to ask this. Vaishnavi, on the seat, interview seat, please. English answer English. English is right. No, okay, you tell the question or ask the question? Ask his question to Vaishnavi.
So, is Jilla
Which district do you belong to? Ask. Abad ask in English.
Which district do you belong to? Okay. So, from film industry, choose an actor or actress. Describe your district contact and tell me why you have chosen it.
One actor or actress from the district of Kottayam and why you have, what do you know about that actor? Loud and clear so your answers heard by everybody. I can't hear them. You don't know the answer to this question. Okay. You want to ask another question?
Can you tell something special about your district Kotak?
Land of three L's. It's the land of three L's, right? Latex, letters and X. Kottayam, no? Actually, you have to prepare. Okay, come back. Okay, your. Abhinav. So you have to also see how he is walking up, how he is sitting, what is his body language, and whether he is answering with confidence or not.
How can you make your career helpful for the society?
As a design student, I could design I could design products that will minimize the burden of the current process and make
Can you say that again?
I could design certain products that could make one's day easy by doing the work with less effort.
Can you give an example of what you would like to what you would like to design?
Just based on some needs and the need of the client according to them.
You will do something. Anything else you want to ask? Okay,
Explain yourself in one word and why. Explain yourself in one word and why.
Describe yourself in one word and why.
Flexible.
Why?
Because I can fit into any groups or work with anyone, and like I will do any tasks. So I'm so flexible.
Anything else you want to ask? Okay, next. Ida. Remember, all of you will get a clipping of how you performed. A video clipping, and you can watch yourself and your body language. Instagram post here, right? My tag you.
Actually, I don't keep fashion designers as my role model because I want to make my own clothes. So, I took inspiration from everyone, like little by little. I don't like follow a particular person in all.
What was the question?
Inspiration.
Okay, but anything else you want to ask? Good, Ida. Alright, next set. Anand.
Why did you choose this comment? Why did you choose AFD when there are other?
That's not a valid question.
What was the choice?
Hello, what was it?
AFT എന്തിനാ choose ചെയ്തത്?
That's not a valid question.
Where did you see yourself after 10 years?
Speak louder.
Designer.
Oh, you're supposed to keep this. We keep it.
Manga design. Anime manga design.
Okay, Ashley's. Okay, we'll wait for it. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Anagha. Whom you are calling? Revati.
What do you plan on doing after graduation? I'm actually planning on going abroad for graduation. I've looked into a lot of colleges in Italy, and I'm really interested in those colleges there, and I'm hoping to get India scholarship or something.
But you are applying for an Indian college right now, okay? This
No,
interview is
after
for Indian.
graduation.
Oh, after graduation, she said. Why would you like to study further after graduation? Why not take up a job?
I'm just I mean, I haven't really decided what to do like in college itself. So maybe at that point in time I'll be more comfortable and more confident about answering, but I'm not really sure.
The thing is that right now you don't know 4 years of your life and you're saying that you're going to go for masters. So if you're choosing something like that, it could be because you want to get into a teaching career where qualification actually matters. It might be a better idea to say something like that to this question, or say that you would like to work for a few years and maybe specialize further. Just tweak your answer a little bit. Okay, anything else? Done? Okay. Any other question? Arya, Richard? Anantu. Anantu, fan of you, na? Oh, wrong fan of you.
What kind of product would you make first as your masterpiece?
I haven't used spider edge.
But still you will have.
No, I don't.
All the things which you should not do in an interview. Example of everything which you should not be doing. Fiddling with your nose. Look at where your elbows and hands are. What did I say? Where should you keep your hands? Look at your legs. Why is your tongue out? Why are you not sitting straight? Why are you leaning on the chair? Do not lean on the chair. Okay? That is the first thing. Body language. Alright, now I'll ask you a question. Anandu, what is the one thing which you are passionate about in your life? Future as a designer. What kind of designer do you want to be?
I like product designing, but I'm not sure that he's my path. Not sure about it.
Okay. So what have you explored so far? What is interesting you about product design?
Designing products.
No, what inspired you to take up product design?
Some products in after designing or designing.
Can you give me an example of what product? One product. Huh?
Nail cutter. Nail cutter.
Nail cutter. Okay, tell me.
Yeah, the nails, once we cut it off, it's somewhere around the which is not good. Maybe babies and all.
So what kind of, you would like to redesign the
Yeah.
nail cutter? Okay. Okay, good. And anything else? Any other product? Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, next. Whom are you calling? Okay. Whom are you calling? All of you can prepare one more round of questions, sir, because I don't think we'll cover everything. Anandu will do fine with a little bit of you will do fine. Okay, I will do tamasha. And you be ready, huh? Please. Decide here. You will decide here. Ashish is come. At the ceremony is ready.
repeat as you. I should be selected you for this college.
Actually, I'm going for a need for better connections. I need more learning to learn more about aerodynamics, graphics, about automobiles, and materials.
Anything else? Why didn't you do a master's in engineering? If you want to do all this.
We don't want to wrong jobless.
Give me a better answer. Because all the things which you said right now are also being taught in a MTech course. You said about materials, about aerodynamics, about.
Graphics, textures.
You didn't say about graphics and textures. So why do? So ask the question again. Answer it again.
Why should we select you to this college?
To get more connections from different.
So why should we select you for this college? Another question. You're not paying attention to the question. What is the question?
Why should we select you to this college?
Classic example of what you should not do.
To be frank, best institute now for the country where we most of the best seniors.
That's not the answer. They're not asking why you are selecting NIT. They're asking why NIT should select you. Huh? But remember, during the PPT, which you were not paying attention to, I did mention how you can prove that you are a good fit for an institute. How do you prove that you are a good fit for an institute? Talk about your hobbies, what you have done in the past, and what you can contribute to the institute, and what you're going to do with all the knowledge which you're going to get. So it is your past and your future you have to talk about. So now you answer the question, why should NIT select you?
It's basically only supposed to be cancer. It's big answer.
Big answer, yeah?
You need a detailed answer or?
That is up to you. I just need the right answer.
I don't know an answer why.
Ashish, why should NIT pick you? Because you love what? Because you have been fiddling and making products as a child with your grandfather, and you really found a passion in creating whatever things. And then, what else will you say? And then I dream of being a designer who can do what? Improve lives or what? Or I want to make the best possible car or an eco-friendly vehicles for daily life use. Save the environment by working on eco-friendly fuels and vehicles or something like that. Whatever it is actually. So that is why they should pick you, because you're going to contribute to society. After the 4 years, they're going to 2 years, they're going to invest in you. You're going to be contributing to the society, and you are already coming with certain interests and passions and skills. That is why they should select you. Understood? Prepare your answer. No, later. This is just a preview of how you are going to perform there when unexpected questions come and the spotlight is on you. So that is why 100 questions have been given. You make answers, write down answers to all of those, and then you will be able to answer all of these questions easily. Okay? All right. Who should we go? Anna. What's the question?
How do you plan to navigate your future and become successful in the field of design after graduating from
After graduating from this particular knowledge, I think I have a set of skills which I can utilize in a way that can help the society in the betterment of their needs, and I can at that point of time I'll have connections and I'll be financially stable. With all these, with all this, I can give what I have wished, but I can use my passion to provide people the necessary needs and for the betterment of the society.
Good. Well done. Any other questions? Are there any? Ashmi. Question?
If you get admission in the Cognizant Institute, who would you celebrate it first? Or what would be the first thing you do? If you get admission in the institute that you desire, what would be the first thing you do, or who would be the first people you celebrate it with?
I celebrated with my parents. Like, we'll buy food and we'll go outside and we'll have a trip or something like that. We haven't celebrated anything. Like, we always celebrate usually by going out for a dinner or by mom's nice food. We eat and celebrate. That's it.
Why parents? Why would you celebrate it with your parents?
Like, I like to share all my happy news with my parents more than friends. I'm really attached to my parents and my family.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Shreya. Question?
Which district do you belong? Which district do you belong?
Corridor,
What's the speciality of corridor?
hospitality,
Is it food?
and of course food.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite. I love puppy and beef curry.
Do you know how to make it?
No.
It's your favorite food and even though you don't know how to make it.
I'm very bad. I'm not a good cook.
Okay. All right, what are the ingredients in patisserie? What is it made of?
Aripuri and water.
Aripuri. They will understand what is aripuri.
Rice.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you. Why do you want to be a designer?
I really like interior design and mainly my specification is design. And I've made like furniture with my dad. My dad is a wood, so I made with him like bed, tables, so that I got
Name any 3 tools you have used in making wooden furniture.
the polishing and I don't know English. I don't know the word. The material in English.
What is it called in Malayalam?
Shape or carry that.
You don't know in Malayalam also.
No, I can understand. I see it.
So your father doesn't talk about the tools to you?
He just tell me I'm doing that.
Okay, what have you made on your own?
Tables.
What kind of joinery did you use to attach the table to the leg to the table?
Join
How did you make the join?
with names. With and I don't know I can't think of it. Silent.
You're seeing the problem? You're seeing the problem in your interview answers?
Yes.
To repair it. And you only brought up this furniture thing.
Yeah.
And you only said that you're making it with your father.
Yeah.
What do you expected to know?
Yeah. Okay.
All done? Who are left? Yeah. Okay, now it's open to all. I'm going to call one by one and anybody can ask a question. Okay, we start from there. Devjit. Who's asking? All the questions you discarded, I can ask. Like this, ask.
What is your hobby?
Drawing.
Other than drawing,
Watching cartoons.
which is the favorite cartoonist?
I don't know what cartoons, I only watch cartoons.
Which is your favorite cartoon? Do you watch on TV or you read comics?
No, I don't read comics very much. I watch cartoons on TV and mobile phone.
Which is your favorite cartoon series? Okay. Which is your favorite cartoon character?
Luffy.
What's that?
Luffy.
What does he do? What do you like about Luffy?
He didn't give up even his dream is like impossible. Ichira Oda.
Okay. What kind of design?
I am not. I think I have to try animation.
I think you'll do fine. You just have to watch out for your body language. And don't chew whatever you're chewing. That obviously you won't. And also learn up about different anime and manga, anime creators. Okay. And what else? More about whatever you're talking about.
Thank you.
Tanvi? Who's asking?
Favorite animal and favorite animal.
Animal.
Yeah.
Dog.
And why?
Because I have a dog at my home. It's Dash Hunt. And the love and the love he gives me. Like whenever I become depressed and all, he comes to me and sits near me. I feel like a connection. I love dogs.
Anything else?
What would you design for your dog? What would you design for your dog?
Comfortable pet.
How?
He likes to play so much. Even in his bed, always clear it. So like tear resistant material.
But then you'll have no fun, no? If it is not tearing.
Like it can be a toy also, no? If he wants to tear, like a bond, not in bed.
Okay. Can you come up with a better answer than that? Hair assistant hardly has any design aspect to it. It's a matter of changing the fabric or the material, right? So when you're talking about designing, he's asking what can you design. So you have not brought in any design feature there. And you think of something interesting. You said he can use something he would like to tell something which can be a toy. So maybe it's some sort of a replaceable thing which can be added on to the bed, or think of something else.
Toys.
Something else which would be interesting for it. You can think. Shreya, who's asking any question?
What are you looking forward to the most after being part of the college? After being once you get selected or when you get selected, what are you looking forward to the most about your college life or your campus?
College life. College life. I don't really know. I think we'll be going to North, and so I'm not that great at Indian stuff. So I like to explore like North Indian. What do I say? It's like getting to know people, knowing new stuff. I've heard like my cousins and all went for studies out of Kerala, and they said it's entirely different from Kerala. The perspective of people is too different. So I think I can get to know about a lot out of the box thing. Thank you.
Okay, who's next? Sushmita. Who's asking? Good? Okay, ask. Good, now you're getting into the spirit of things. No one asked.
With these many budding designers coming, what do you think is the skill set? With these many budding designers coming up, what do you think is the skill set you possess which might make you stand out amongst all others?
I will very things I can do it very quicker and fast.
Quickly and fast. Follow it up. She said quickly and fast.
Within the time given.
But do you think there might be many others who do possess the same skill set as well? I wanted something which might make you stand out among them. Or what is the skill set you are most confident about yourself?
Maybe give maybe bring more creative ideas into it.
Maybe?
Bring more ideas into it. Uh, Work on the topic that is given more and research more, study more and make it more better.
Okay. You have to be better prepared with the answer. Answer straight. Yeah. And if you say things like ideas, then they will give you some sort of a on-the-spot activity. They might give you a piece of paper and ask you to make a piece jewelry out of it, right then and there. So you have to be prepared for these kind of things also. Who's going next? Shrestha? പോയവരെ പോകരുത് കേട്ടോ ഞാൻ ചിലപ്പോൾ മറന്നു പോയത്. Who's asking?
What's a social cause that you feel strongly about, and how, as a designer student, you think you would raise awareness? What's a social cause you feel strongly about, and how, as a design student, do you think you can raise awareness?
All of you should also take answers to these questions. Huh?
Good question.
social aspect. Whenever I go to the beach, I always see a lot of people throwing plastic into the oceans, like bottles, sometimes slippers, and stuff like that. So I always felt that if I ever become a designer, that I should make more posters on stuff like that to make people more aware about how this might harm the ocean life and
Good job. Not only posters, you can also talk about movies, documentaries, animated cartoons, stuff like that, to create awareness or introduce it as a small videos which you can play in schools to educate the children. Good answer. Okay. Who's asking? Devashay, can you just?
Why do you want to become a fashion designer?
Well, in my point of view, I think I can make better designs and I can make people be more confident and comfortable because I have seen many of the celebrities how people have felt uncomfortable or they try to fix their dresses many times as possible. So I think I can make them I can make them more comfortable and feel more confident. So I want all of them to feel that they are themselves, not they're not showing themselves to others, or they're not dressing up to other people. They're dressing up for themselves. So I want others to know.
What is it that you will do differently from all existing top-notch designers?
Sorry.
What will you do differently from all the top-notch designers, from the haute couture designers? What will you do differently to make this happen?
I will try to work more into this and I'm good at connecting with people as well. So maybe I guess I will include all their ideas and my ideas into it and work on it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Who's asking you? Question. Question. Who has a question? Anandu, question. Question. Ask a question.
Ready.
You have a question?
In design weakness. What's your design weakness?
Weakness. I think I'm quite weak at creating new ideas.
Of all things.
I think that's my problem. I can actually execute it, that idea. If I get one, I can actually execute it perfectly. But getting that idea is difficult.
Okay, this is very interesting. What does the rest of the class think about this answer? Is it a good answer or a bad answer? Okay, what do you think will be the next question then? When she says this, what would you think the next question would be?
So then how do you think as a designer, the job of a designer is to create new ideas and help people with that.
Yeah,
How do you think you can overcome this problem?
yeah, I think I need to practice more, of course. So while I go to study at the college, at particular college where I go, I think I will improve my skills, and I will get more confident in that designing jobs. So I think I will improve.
You can also say that design is actually a process. Design thinking is a process, is what I have understood. And I think with enough training, I can learn to follow the process so as to be able to come up with newer ideas. If you get that second following question, it will work out good in your favor. And if you're able to answer that well. Interesting. Who's going next? Who's asking? Someone? Ask. going to observe body language, and by the end of it, I'll ask you who sat well, who spoke well, who was most presentable, and everything. Okay, so make a note. Okay, who's ready with the questions? Hello?
Do you travel in trains?
I'm just
Right. Why do you love it?
I was a person who travels in train a lot, but last week I traveled in train and I think that was a better good me to observe new things, opportunities, like the persons who travel with me. So it was like a new place for me. So I like that.
Do you think in Indian Railway, do you think and there is anything that should be designed to make you travel more comfortable?
I think lavish because I think it's a bit more unhygienic compared to the trains or the other countries in the countries. So it should be
Good. Anybody else ready with the question?
from the basic uses, daily uses, which thing you need to change, like basic necessities. What thing you should change?
You're talking about daily products?
Yeah, daily life.
Daily life products, anything you would like to change and design?
Okay, if we look like that, there is a soft improvement. Then nowadays, for a basic umbrella, we give a shade, so it can be improved in many other ways, like maybe installing some a small fan or something for that, for giving us some cool. And so many other ways we can improve it to make it better. Or maybe the umbrella is most usually in rainy seasons and maybe summer, or maybe it can be converted into other things also, so we can use it for different.
They might ask you to draw it out and all.
Suggest any way you wish to change. Suggest any ways, like anything specific you want to change it, or you need to modify it.
Like we can add maybe for futurist we can add solar, maybe small plants, then it will be easy and like that we can modify it.
You can change it into a folder or something else when it is not in use, a bag or something. Alright. What's the time? Yeah, so we're going to wind up now. Those who have escaped have escaped, and we shall catch you the next time. So I hope you understood what happens in an interview. Just a preview. So many of you are not ready with answers, right? So the only way you can become ready is by writing down answers and practicing it. So will you do that? Whenever you get a time, don't do all the questions together. Do one question, two questions, you know. So we have to give you a written set of questions. So write down the answers and practice speaking it. It will be fine. Okay. For few more mock interviews like this, you will know how to say, how to walk, how to speak. You can watch how you perform. So whose body language was the best? Anna's body language was the best. Good. You who was the worst? You should not answer, no? Okay, who do you think can improve a lot?
Shreya.
Better way of talking. Who can improve much more? Who do you think needs to improve a lot? Okay, fine. Everybody can improve. All right, and whose answers were most convincing?
Anya.
Again, second best. Second best. She has a name. Agnes. Revati, yes. Okay, these are the people who did well. I'm sure there were more. But yeah, rest of you just brush up on your answers and prepare better. We'll have one more session later. Okay? Bye.